Hello everyone and welcome to WEBN Presents The Road to Spring Training. I'm here outside of Fenway Park for Red Sox Truck Day, where the equipment truck will soon make a 2.5-day journey down to Fort Myers, Florida. The fanfare of this event is no surprise to the truck driver Al Hartz, who has been making this trip for 20 years. WEBN's Lauren Granada caught up with Hartz and his crew for more.
Guys, thank you. It is absolute scenes down here. David Price, Chris Sale, Dustin Pedroia off of his injury is absolutely ecstatic. Fans are going crazy, confetti out of the sky. I can't tell you guys how amazing this is.
As you can see with this type of snow, this snow is tough, it's compact, it's wet, so it's going to be a hassle to clean up. If you can, stay indoors and stay warm. A whirlwind, the only word fitting enough to describe Red Sox second baseman Brock Holt's past month after winning the World Series in October. As times change in the Dominican Republic, one thing remains the same. Baseball is king. In San Jose de las Matas, Angel Salcedo, WEBN Sports. The basis of the JBA is to bring these kids out, to give them the experience of a professional basketball player, and to hopefully propel them to become professional basketball players. Because at the end of the day, that's what they're trying to do with their lives, right? Mm-hmm. So why wouldn't you want to do that? Why wouldn't you want to make that money while being able to travel all of Europe? I don't know who would refuse that. The excitement in the city is really building for the 2019 MLB season, and it all starts here at Truck Day. But what makes Truck Day so special? I sat down with Dr. Charles Steinberg to talk about its history and popularity over the years. So Dr. Charles, first of all, I want to thank you for joining us. Now this event, this Truck Day event, I want you to tell us a little bit about how it came about. Hello everyone and welcome to WEBN's live Super Bowl update. All this week we have a crew in Atlanta following the activities. Our reporter Carly Dion is live in Atlanta with the latest on Rob Gronkowski, Todd Gurley, and Bill Belichick. Carly? So you described this event a couple of years back as a children's paradise. I love that. I love that analogy. What about this event is so special for the kids?
If you're a child who has the benefit of having fallen in love with baseball, you are counting the days till springtime.
Yeah, it's true.
It's the best. It's the coolest.
As a kid, I was the same way.
Okay. Then how would you have liked it as a kid to go to Fenway Park and see the bats and see the balls and see the hats and see the jerseys get loaded onto the truck? You would have loved that.
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
Too often, adults forget that they were children, and they forget how they felt when they were children.
Baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, fish and chips. This season, MLB is going to London. The NL East is one of the toughest divisions in MLB. Braves catcher Tyler Flowers says that the key to success is doing exactly what they do every year. I think if they can keep the turnovers to a minimum, like John said, we're going to come down to crunch time and you need those points, you need those extra possessions. If you turn the ball over 18, 22 times, you're losing many possessions and then it's going to get a lot closer than it should be. Hello everyone and welcome to The Upset. Men's volleyball is finally underway and we're going to be giving our season preview. We'll also take a look at the recent tear the women's basketball team has been on, and after that we'll be giving our college hockey midseason takes. Finally, in our debate segment today, we'll decide the biggest bust in the history of sports. All this and more on this week's episode of The Upset.